What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Titan How To. Mr. Muse here with another how-to video. Today some exciting news. Jason over at Lone Star Automotive Lighting has bought some LEDs from him, and I'm doing my interior and a little bit of exterior install today on those. So far, most of my how-tos have been pretty easy, buying stuff at the store. This is my first purchase that I've had to buy online, and I want to tell you something that Jason is the man. I tell you what, he ships the stuff super quick, great quality so far that I've seen, and I put a link down to his website and his Facebook page down below, so make sure you check that out if you're looking for some interior lighting for your Titan. Now today there's a couple things as I did the install that I realized. One thing, you need a deep socket 8mm socket to take off your rear cargo lights that I did. I didn't have that, so it took me a little bit longer than it should have because I had to run out to Home Depot to buy that socket. An extension helps as well, so if you have an extension, that's going to hook you up as well. Besides that, real easy tools. All you're going to need is that socket like I told you about, a small flathead, almost like jeweler's screwdriver to pry some things. On your front map lights, be very, very, very careful with those and prying them out. There's two little plastic pieces on the inside you'll see in the video that are really easily broken, that I've seen in a lot of other videos that get broken. So you got to be extra careful with those when you're putting them in and also when you're taking them out. Besides that, all the LEDs came in great shape. Everything works really clear. I got some before and some after shots for you to see. Remember, if you like my videos, subscribe down below, click the button, give me a thumbs up. I got some more how-tos coming this week as well. Some other stuff's coming in the mail. You got questions? Look me up on TitanTalk.com, Mr._Muse, or just leave a comment below, and I'll try to answer the best that I can. Enjoy. See, these are the lights that are just the regular OEM lights, non-LED lights. This is at nighttime. You can kind of see how bright they are. It's probably even hard to see on the camera. You got your two front map lights, your door lights. In my truck I have the one dome light, not the two swivel lights. Cargo lights in the back. Another pic of the car. Inside, this one has the bottom light as well for the door lights. Not very bright at all, but hopefully these new LED lights will brighten it right. Alright, daytime. Now obviously it is daytime, so you're not going to be able to see the lights very well. But this is how bright they are in the daytime. Door lights. Map lights. And your dome light. We also got the rear cargo lights. So let's dig into this and see what we got to do to switch them out. Changing the middle dome light. Pretty simple. As you can see, right there, you put a little screwdriver in here. Shove it up in there. Pry it back, and it pops right off. As you can see, it's right here. It pops right off. Then you grab your bulb from inside, as you can see right here. Just grab the bulb out. If you can't get it out, just kind of pry it out with that screwdriver. And it pops right out. As you can see, you have the new LED bulb. Slide it up one side. As you can see, I popped the new LED bulb in. There's two small holes that are on each side. Make sure you pop it in. And as you can also see, right here is a positive symbol. Positive, this is looking at the front. The positive symbol goes on the left. If you put your bulb in, it doesn't seem to be working, take it out, flip it around 180, put it back in, and as you can see, much brighter than the other bulb. The cover back in place, quick pop on. You can see it's a lot brighter. Turn it off, on, off, on. All right, the two front map lights, a little harder to take out. As you can see, there is two little brackets. These should, and you can see one right here. This is the on and off switch. As you can see, there's the regular OEM bulb. But these little brackets, is one here and one on this side, that's holding it in. That's really it. As you can see on the actual lens, you can see the round pieces and where that hooks in. So all you got to do, I already have one out. All you got to do for the other one, take a real small, like a jeweler's, and you look at the light and you just carefully pry the back. Just ever so slightly, carefully pry the back. And eventually, as you saw, it just popped right out. Everything still intact. But as you can see, they're both out now. So repeat the same process. Pop out the OEM bulbs, pop in the new LEDs, and let's test it out. So I got the new LED bulbs in, as you can see. Let's turn them on. Oh wow, one of them doesn't work. Oh, that's probably because I got it in wrong. So let's turn it off. Pop this bulb out. Popping it out, 180 degrees. Slip it right back up in there. And now, it still doesn't work. You can see it's kind of intermittent. That's probably because I have my contacts too spread far apart. So let me pinch those a little bit closer together. Sure enough, once I pinch these little copper things closer together, so it had better contact, turn it on, sure enough, they both work. Super bright LEDs. Easy install, pop the glasses back in, and you're golden. All right. So these are your door lights. Easy enough, just stick a screwdriver in, pop them out, and it comes right out like this. Then all you got to do is take that light bulb, pull it on out. See, I put the new one in. Just making sure the little silver contacts are touching the copper contacts. With the sunlight right now, you may not be able to see that it's actually, oh, there you go. You can see that it's actually on. So it's pretty easy. New LED bulb installed. Now let's get back to the cargo lights. Alright, so I chose to do my cargo lights. There's a switch up by the console that turns them on to illuminate your bed. So I'm going to show you how to get to those. In the manual, it's going to say that you need to go to a dealership to get it done. Well, obviously that's false, like anything with the car. What you're going to do is you're going to come back by your rear window. And at the very top of it, you're going to see two caps. Easy enough. All you got to do is just take these caps, and they just pry right out, and you can just pull them out. They just fall right out. Now, when you look up inside of it, there we go. This picture right here, there is a bolt up there. There's one on each side. Now that is an 8mm bolt. Now the only problem is you might not be able to see from the angle that I'm showing you, but that is a long It's 8mm nut, excuse me. That's a long bolt. You need an extension or a deep socket. So I didn't have one, so it took me forever. I tried every combination trying to get that off, but I couldn't get it. So I ended up having to go to Home Depot. And at Home Depot, they sold sockets individually. So I got just a Husky socket for $2 or $3, and then I also purchased an extender, and that was $3 or $4. So that's something you're going to need to replace those out the back if you don't already have those. So I'm going to take both those bolts out, and then the nuts out, and then I'll show you exactly what we got to do from there. So I'm on top of the car now. I got both my nuts off, and now I'm going to install the new LED lights. Once you get those bolts out, it's pretty easy. Just kind of wiggle it off. It feels like there's kind of like double-sided tape or something on it, but it's really not. You just kind of peel it off. Now, what you'll end up seeing is something that looks like this. So obviously I want to do the two outside ones. So all I'm going to do is take it and turn it, and it pops right out. You can see the bulb right there. Same thing other side. Turn it, another bulb. So now what I'll do is I'll get the new LEDs. I open my door, and it's kind of hard to see outside right now because it's daytime, but these are the new LED bulbs. See if I can get a better shot. You can see them on right there. Yeah, those are on right there. So let me get everything put back together, and we'll see how it looks back in its house. Alright, kind of hard to see during the daytime. Obviously I'll do a night video, but that's what they look like in their housing during the day. So we'll see what it looks like at night. What's up, y'all? So I got the night shots. As you can see, it lights up the ground pretty good. LEDs all throughout. Let's get inside the car. Kind of show you just the difference in brightness for the LEDs. Overall, real bright. Camera does not do the justice for how bright these suckers are. Let's go back a little bit. Here's my cargo. And then you got the other side here, driver's side. Making sure that nice and bright. Real easy install. Take a hop in the back, see what you can see from the truck side view. Looking inside from the rear. Overall, real happy. Make sure you go check out Lone Star Automotive Lighting. Great place, great quality, quick shipping. Talk to Jason. Great customer service within minutes most of the time.